This is a demonstration of an organophosphate drop count test kit using endpoint ID procedures. Organophosphate is commonly referred to as phosphonate or OP. The next step according to the endpoint ID procedure is to add one OP tablet. Once you have added the tablet to the vial, use the tablet crusher to crush the tablet and then swirl the vial to make sure it's completely dissolved. A green color should develop. For high alkalinity samples, 2 or 3 tablets may be necessary to properly buffer the sample. The next step according to the endpoint ID procedure is to perform the titration. Each bottle of titrant is labeled with the equivalency and sample size it was manufactured for. It's important to make sure you have the proper titrant and the proper sample size for this titration. The bottle of titrant contains a dropper tip, therefore it's important to hold the bottle vertically to make sure you get a consistent drop size. After the addition of each drop of titrant, you want to swirl the vial to make sure the sample is properly mixed. You may get a gray intermediate color as you add the titrant. Continue to titrate the sample until all the green or gray color is gone and the sample turns purple. This titration took 12 drops to reach endpoint. Since each drop is equivalent to 0.7 parts per million as HEDP phosphonate, our sample contains 8.4 parts per million as HEDP. For best results, periodically correlate this result using a digestion. This concludes the demonstration of the organophosphate drop count test kit.